When Lucy came to me the first time with the proposal for the Croque-Melpomene documentary, I was extremely honored and so moved. And when we first met and she was outlining the project to me and the structure, I was looking at her and I was listening, and I wanted to see what she was bringing to the table, and there was so much energy that came from her, and I just saw that it was so important to address certain topics and to talk about certain things, also for her personally, but also to do what she's very passionate about and what she knows to do very well already at this point. And that is her craft, making movies, directing, creating images, a dialogue, like something that has movement and integrity as well. And I just saw it in her eyes, like she talked and talked and talked, and I felt so seen by her. She understood the backbone and the premise of my poetry so well, without me dictating like this, it's like this and it's like that. It doesn't work that way. She brought her own identity to what I was writing, and that meant something to me. That gave it a lot of weight in my eyes. So I had the conversations we had were extremely intimate, and I trusted her from the very beginning. I knew how serious she was, and that she gave me a lot of room, a lot of space to talk about things that are very hard to talk about, and a lot of people would consider them uncomfortable, and I think you just need to push yourself out of those comfort zones, like you cannot bury things that have a lot of weight. They will drag you down, and we're both trying to do the exact opposite of that. And I'm very curious to see how the entire project will look like when she's finished. And she's extremely passionate, and that's a great starting point. And I'm very honored that, because I dedicated a poem to her that she read in the documentary, and I can't wait to see it on full screen, because she's so strong and determined. And yes, we just want to give back to people. We want to give something good to people, and something that they can identify with, and something that gives them courage, So yeah, I just wanted to say a few words about the project. So curious to see what's coming now.